how did you find that game? There was obviously a lot went wrong in the first half, but overall, what were your thoughts?
Game of two halves, some big performances. Proud of some of the young lads. Rowan Quinn, for example, played longer than he expected. We learnt a lot there. That's a proper team, Premiership team. Been back longer than us. It's a proper workout, particularly around Maul defence, our breakdown. It's given us a lot of pictures to look at for the weekend breakdown and generating quick ball. They scored a good crossfield kick early on, then an intercept. Then just one guy made a mistake for their third try. In half time, we kept the composure because we didn't have a lot of field position, and just a couple of individual errors in the first half hurt us. Second half, I'm delighted. We won the second half 19-7.
I think so, yeah.
I think we can all nod at that.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
What does that say? What does that say about our lads? So we kept playing at the end there. Some big standout performances. So for a pre-season game, learning about people was invaluable.
Like, how impressive is it for a guy like Rowan Quinn at 18 to play the majority of a game like this?
He just grew. He's grown. He's been force-fed. He's had to grow up a lot in terms of his development in the game, the way we're training. He's grown up a lot week by week, and you can see in that game he grew and just learned. And he's battling, and I was delighted for him.
I said at half-time, Graham, 21-0 down, our heads a little bit down, maybe given the inexperience of the lad.
Just what I said there earlier, we hadn't got a lot of field position. We were struggling with the breakdown a bit when we did get near their line, but a good crossfield kick, an intercept, one guy makes a mistake, suddenly you're 3 tries down. We weren't panicking by any means. It's learning in that moment not to panic. So I was proud of them.
Good to get game time into. You made a lot of changes as they did, obviously, and to come back in the second half like you did, and take a lot of positives.
We've had a good look at a lot of players there. In a white hot environment, proper tested our breakdown, tested our maul. So a pre-season game, that's exactly what you want to see where we're at. We've got loads of stuff we can look at, work on for next week.
You talked about Malachi Fekito. A lot of Munster fans very excited when he joined from Wasps. What do you think he'll bring in the red?
I think he showed it all tonight, didn't he? Classy, hands, aggression. That tackle he made, wow. He's been great. He's been great around the environment, great for the young lads. He's given every day his experience, in incredible condition as well. So, I think we saw tonight glimpses of exactly what we've got.
7-day turnaround, back here again next Friday night against London Irish. What will you work on during the week, and what will you look to take into?
I think there's plenty for us to work on. Big one would be our breakdown, speed of a ball, because that's the heartbeat of the game. And we've done a lot of work on that. We've not done a lot of live work, but that's why we play games like this. So the breakdown will receive good attention, and we'll go through things individually and collectively, see what we can do better.
Any injuries, Graham? Sorry, finally out of tonight.
No, we had a concussion early on, and Jack will go through the proper protocol there. But no, off the top of my head, there's nothing serious. Usual bumps and bruises. The lads will be sore from a good workout early in the pre-season.
In terms of the changes and tweaks you were talking about working on during pre-season, I suppose, what evidence did you see of?
I saw plenty of it.
Yeah.
But I know what we've been doing. Just around our attack and our phase attack. There's considerable pictures there for us to be really buoyed by. You can see what we've been doing.
And areas to work on, I'd imagine, as well, and keep working on.
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah.
I keep saying we got a good workout. We did. They're a top Premiership team. It's just what we need at the moment. We're finding out about players in